Alright, cello players, good to see you again. So, we're going to talk about how to tune now if you do not have a tuner. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate this process on the cello. I'm going to play two strings at once. Do not be confused. This is not what I want you to do. I'm using the other string to demonstrate what it's going to sound like. Because in just a second, I'm going to play each string, and I want you to tune your strings. In other words, make them sound just like the strings that I play. Okay, so here is what I mean. Again, I'm going to play two strings at once. Don't be confused by this. Okay, so that might be what you're hearing in just a second when I play the other strings. That might be what you're hearing. Here's what it sounds like when it's in tune. Listen. I'm still playing two strings. And it's in tune. Okay, now I'm going to review real quick before we start how to turn the peg, because I want to make sure you guys understand that. So remember, this is the peg. I'm making it out of tune intentionally. Alright, now watch how I turn the peg. Watch how little, just a tiny bit. I'm going to push in on the peg. It's closer, okay? Now it's very close. I'm going to turn it the rest of the way with the fine tuners. That's how you turn the peg. I'm not asking you to tune your cello like I just did. I'm just showing you how to turn the peg. Remember, turn in a very, very, very small amount, push in. Okay, ignore all the other stuff. Just pay attention to how you got to turn the peg very carefully. All right, now I'm going to play each one of the strings. So if your cello is very out of tune while I'm playing the strings, what I want you to do first is play pizzicato and turn your peg just a little bit until it sounds pretty close. Okay, now it's kind of deceptive because when it's close, this is pretty close right here. It sounds like it's not close. That's how music works. It's tricky, all right? But if you play one string and then listen to the other, it's kind of close. That's somewhat helpful, okay? So here we go. I'm going to play my A string. So if your A string is out of tune and you don't have a tuner at home, you can go ahead and try to tune your A string to this sound. Here I go. This is A at 332. You can rewind to this point if you need to try again. Might take you a long time to get just this A, and that's okay. So there's the A string, okay? Rewind again to 232 if you didn't get that. Here's the D string. Do your best starting at 310. So there's the D, okay? Now I'm going to play the G starting at 32. Okay, now my C starting at 355. Try to match your sound on this one. All right, good luck. Keep trying. It might take you an hour to get one string, and that's okay. But remember, if the string feels too tight, it probably is. So go back, loosen it, and try again. And keep loosening it and trying again until you get pretty close. Make really small adjustments. All right, proud of you guys. Keep persevering. Good job, cello players.